Welcome to the Ben Daniel podcast where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Desperate times call for desperate measures. And as the NBA ratings continue to tumble, continue to plummet, continue to drop off after people continuously turn off their TV, refuse to watch people who make $50 million a year play an entire season, refuse to watch people who make $50 million a year, refuse to give effort, people who play $50 million a year, load manage. Adam Silver has come to the point where he has made his most desperate attempt publicly in an effort to save the game. Folks, if this is what Adam Silver is pitching publicly, I can't imagine the ideas he's pitching privately. He's probably talking to Megan Rapinoe and Sue Bird about putting little blurbs, about little pop-ups that happen during NBA games to try to increase the ratings. He's probably taken a page out of Sue Bird's notebook. Oh, wow. LEDs on courts? Wow, that's a great idea. Let's go do that. He probably thought I was serious when I said, let's just make all of the lines on the court on fire. 3-point line on fire. Free throw line on fire. The paint out line on fire. Out of bounds lines on fire. Adam Silver. I was joking. Adam Silver suggests the NBA could shorten games to 10-minute quarters. Shorten games to 10-minute quarters. Folks, one thing's going to fix the NBA and one thing only. Players giving effort. That's it. Players giving effort. Every game you turn on the NBA, you watch for 2 minutes in a row, you can count at least 5 plays players are taking off. Nobody wants to sit around and watch players take off plays, getting paid millions and millions of dollars, also tell us how to think, how to act, how to behave. Also tell us they're more skilled than everybody we've watched previously. The NBA's ratings this past season, this current season, have been abysmal. And this past Saturday, they might have hit rock bottom in their eyes. They might have hit rock bottom. Lakers Warriors from this past Saturday averaged 3 million views, down 23% from the same matchup same weekend last year, down 23%. That's 1 in 4 people. 1 in 4 people who, I'm good on that. I don't want to watch that. I'll tune into something else. 23% is a huge drop-off. Nearly 1 million people. That's wild. $3.97 last year, $3.05 this year. That's not good. Adam Silver, I can see why you're so desperate. All 3 games of Saturday's ABC triple header trailed last year. A Celtics Mavericks NBA Finals rematch averaged 2.45 million, down 7% from Sixers Nuggets last year, but even down from Knicks Nets 2 years ago. Folks, I need to be honest. I had no idea there was an ABC triple header. Guilty. Is that my fault or is that the NBA's fault? Is that my fault or is that Adam Silver's fault? You guys see all the things that come across my desk. You think I would know about an NBA triple header on ABC. If I know what's going on in women's college basketball on Saturday, you'd think I would at least be somewhat tuned in to what's going on NBA. You would think so, right? If I know what's going on in Unrivaled, you would think I would at least know what's going on in the NBA on ABC. I'm not talking about ESPN or TNT. You're talking about ABC, a triple header. LeBron, Steph, head to head. No. Additionally, Nuggets Timberwolves opened the day with 1.5 million, down 14%. 240,000 people from last year. I'm good. I don't want to tune in. And the most embarrassing NBA stat from this whole entire weekend, if we're including Friday, is this. 420,000 people watched Pelicans Grizzlies. 420,000 people. You guys want to tell me Zion didn't play? Go ahead, tell me. I didn't know. I'm not tuned into the NBA because they're trash. Because I don't know if Zion's playing or not. Is he suspended? Is he not playing? I don't know. Is Ja playing? Is Ja not playing? Is he suspended? Is he injured? Is he not injured? I don't know. Jaren Jackson Jr., is he playing? Is he not playing? Is he injured? Is he not injured? I don't know. The NBA has done such a bad job these last 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years marketing the... I don't know. That's why LeBron and Adam Silver are on the thumbnail. It takes a perfect storm. It takes a perfect storm. Adam Silver definitely didn't leave the NBA better than he found it. He's talking about 10-minute quarters, folks. 10-minute quarters.
And I'm probably in a minority. As we get more involved in global basketball, the NBA is the only league that plays 48 minutes. And I am a fan of 4 10-minute quarters. I'm not sure that many others are. I mean, putting aside what it means for records and things like that, I think that a 2-hour format for a game is more consistent with sort of modern television habits. I don't think people in arenas aren't asking us to shorten the game, but I think as a television program, being 2 hours, that's Olympic basketball is 2 hours. College basketball, of course, is
yeah. But if you
minutes.
like it, I'd say it has kind of a little bit of a push there.
Yeah, but it's such a dramatic change to the game. I mean, I think something like that would have to be talked more about. And I'm probably in a minority.
I'm not even going to talk about all of the extra commercial that they've thrown in the game that makes the viewing experience longer. I'm not going to talk about all of the challenges that they've thrown into the game that make the viewing experience longer. I'm not going to talk about all of the nonsensical fouls that they now call in the game that makes the viewing experience longer. I'm not going to talk about the repetitive play that makes the viewing experience longer. Folks, if you do the same thing every day, it's repetitive. If there's no variation, it's repetitive. People have routine, but through that routine, they see differences in their day. They come across different situations throughout their day. If you are doing the same thing every single day, run, chuck up three, 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 it's going to make the viewing experience incredibly long. Depending on what you do, a half hour can feel like 10 minutes or it can feel like 10 hours. When I'm watching these WNBA games, they fly by. Oh, because they're 4 10-minute quarters. No, because they don't harass me with commercials. In fact, multiple times during WNBA games this year, there's 2 minutes left in the first, and I'm like, oh, wow, we're finally getting a commercial. That's crazy. 8 straight minutes of ball. I'm like, oh, wow, we're already back from halftime. How crazy. It felt like a 10-minute halftime break, not a 30-minute halftime break. As the WNBA grows, guess what? Unfortunately, that's going to change because advertisers are going to throw dollars at the wall. There's going to be tons of advertisements we're not going to ask for. But guess what? The WNBA has Caitlin Clark. Somebody people want to watch. NBA doesn't even have that. They don't have anybody that transcends the league. The athletes don't care, they don't give effort, and they have nobody that transcends the league. Wembanyama's cool. He's cool. I'm not, oh my God, guys, let's sit down and watch Victor Wembanyama. Listen to how that sounds. Come on, guys, let's sit down and watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's sit down and watch Anthony Edwards. Nikola Jokic, yeah, okay. Let's sit down and watch Kobe. even not Kobe. Let's sit down and watch what T-Mac's about to do. Let's watch KG. What's KG about to do? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Adam Silver continues to run the NBA into the ground. It's tough. It's very tough. Appreciate all the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel. I would so greatly appreciate that. We'll see you next time, and as always, take it easy.